Karens, am I right? What do you think of when you think of a Karen? What do you think? Well, I can tell you what I think first off the bat. When I think of a Karen, right? When I think of a Karen, I think of a middle-aged woman sitting in her car, either on Facebook or on Twitter, going at it over something that's controversial. The virus, no masks, these true heroes, just knocking down the masks, taking a fight, taking a stand for our human rights, apparently, taking a stand that we need to now wear masks. And it's so convincing. You know what? They're the real heroes. Forget George Washington. Forget Barack Obama. Forget Abraham Lincoln. Forget him. Now, obviously, I'm joking. Karens are like the worst thing that could happen to a middle-aged woman. It's the second species of woman. If you mix coronavirus and a middle-aged woman, what does that give you? It gives you a Karen. It gives you a Karen. Now, there's so many videos that I could watch, I could present to you, but I'm not going to because I don't know how to do that yet. Because this is on my phone, so I still got to get a computer. But anyway, like I was saying, Karens are the epitome of what makes America crap and trash. I mean, I love my country. I'll die for my country, but it's not really the best place to live right now, we could say. All the coronavirus, Black Lives Matter, which is a good movement because racial inequality is just unacceptable. And in some of these cases, some of these Karen cases, there have been racist people, racist old 45-year-old women who have nothing better to do except complain and complain, but then when they go home to their husband, they get beat 24 hours, and they go on Facebook and they complain about how free health care, and they complain about, conspiracies, anti-masks, some masks are killing us. I mean, they're real smart, true heroes. They're using, the doctors only say we only use 1% of our brain. You know what, they're using 99% of their brain. They're using every cent of their brain, every cell, every speck, every inch of their brain. But they're probably using 0% of their brain, because they're stupid, they're idiots, and they're morons. They're just not good. I had an encounter with a Karen about 2 weeks ago. I was outside, sitting in my chair, and I had, shorts on, and I had a sweatshirt on. I was dressed probably for the winter, which is dumb on my part. Don't be like me, okay? But, me, a brave soul, 5 foot... Sorry. My words, they got intertwined. But me, I'm 5'5", I'm strong as an ox. 14 years old, about to turn 15, I could take any Karen down. But here's the problem. This woman came locked and loaded. She came like a bull coming out of a cage, ready to fight a human to the death. She was energetic. She was bringing her points. She was even nuts. She had blue hair. And when I was outside, what she said to me? You know what she said to me when I was outside? She said, "You are a racist, misogynistic piece of... You can probably finish the rest." I don't think a 14-year-old, an intellectual, by the way. I'm very smart. I'm like top 5%, of smarts. I could only handle Karen like this. No one else could. But she was criticizing me in every way possible. She was even criticizing my penis size. But that's not relevant, is it? But and it's just stupid. And then I told her to leave me alone, and if she doesn't leave me alone, I'll call the cops. And she eventually left. I never had to call the cops, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't a fun experience by a long shot, because I had to fight my way to get out of that conversation, to get out of that event. But at least I got out alive. Another counter of the Karens. It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. Alright, bye.